Now we've come back to the links at Pebble Beach. I'm going to put those potential skills to the test. Remember, this isn't about whether machine learning is better than person learning. It's about whether learning from a video game has any efficacy at all.
Whoops. That's one.
I'm just here to provide a control, and control is what I hope I finally have over this guy right here. Let's get started.
Having been trained by a pro,
Nice.
Cool, that felt good.
Adam's first 2 shots show immediate improvement.
That worked like exactly how I wanted it to work.
The key question is, what happens to Jamie?
Nice.
Will his video game training result in any improvement at all?
Ah.
Well, not so far. In the real world, his swing is still unbalanced.
That wasn't very good at all.
And without computer assistance, he's guessing which club to use when.
I think I'll try this one. Still not really sure why, but looks right to me.
And that's reflected in the scores for the first hole. Traditional training has seen Adam's score plummet, while Jamie's only bettered his best by 1 shot.
There are several things that caused me concern about the video game instruction, and one of the key ones was that it seemed virtually impossible to miss the ball. Now, I know that it's possible to miss the ball.
Well, you're on the fairway.
I'm just saying.
On hole 2, although Adam's tee shot
Oh, that was terrible.
was less than ideal,
Wow. You hear about rough, but boy, this stuff is practically jungle-like.
his post-training recovery is the shot of the day.
Nice.
That felt pretty good.
Try as he might, Jamie's not only unable to emulate Adam,
Well, it didn't go in a bunker anyway.
he's also unable to better his own benchmarks
Oh. I could do better than that.
as he takes 1 more shot on hole 2 than he did pre-training. And that's a pattern that continues on the final 2 holes.
Right into the sand pit.
So it's no surprise when Jamie stops trying to improve his own game and starts trying to sabotage Adam's.
Adam, did I compliment you on your socks?
Jamie, shut the right now. Are you kidding?
I'm just saying, they're really nice socks.
It's now, okay.
As they finally sink their final putts,
Nice.
Yes! That felt good and complete and not stupid.
in terms of scores alone,
All right, let's tally up our scores and have a beer.
Yeah.
it's not looking good for the Myth. Adam took 10 fewer strokes on round 2, meaning he improved by 25%. But Jamie, the key metric for the Myth, took just 2 shots fewer, which statistically is no difference at all. But there's more data to come.
Frankly, looking at the numbers, Jamie and I don't feel like they tell the whole story. Luckily, because we're thorough types, we did grab one other metric, unarguably the most important metric in the whole of golf, and that is the swing. Laird examined our swings both before and after training, and the results are pretty interesting. How did I do, Laird?
Well, come on over. So you can see that as you swing the club back, you can see how your weight is more between your feet. You can see over here that you've landed beautifully on your left foot. Right foot's perpendicular to the ground.
Laird, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say the comparison is?
Well, I think on the first one, I'm going to give you a 3. On what we finished up with, I give it 8.5 to a 9. I think you did really great.
Wow.
As on the course, Adam's improvement is immense. Can Jamie compete this time?
The difference that we see is in terms of how much more range of motion you have. So because of that, you can develop more speed. By developing more speed, you have a chance to hit the golf ball farther.
But what's the all-important score?
On the first swing, I'll give you 1.5.